Okay, so who are you?
I'm Rebekah Riggs, and I've been with Student Works Painting for 3 seasons now, for 3 years, and I have really enjoyed it.
Okay, and are you, well, I guess, what are you doing in the school?
I'm taking my fitness leadership, specializing in older adults, so 55 plus, and my goal is to be able to work with home nurses and the likes of those to be able to help people with functional fitness.
Cool, and I guess the first question, how did you hear about Student Works Painting?
Well, my current DM, Nathan, had come to my business admin class and handed out a clipboard. And so I was like, oh, well, hey, why not? And so I put my name down and we spoke, and 3 years later, here I am.
So, good decision?
Very good. Very good.
And why do you think it was a good decision?
Student Works has taught me a lot. It has taught me, one, how to do something and make it my own and be a success at it. It has taught me how to problem solve more than I had before, and also has taught me a lot more about time management and organization than I had been before.
Cool. And how do you think those things are going to benefit you?
Well, they've benefited me about 100% since I've been working on it. Just simply because I'm very fly by the seat of my pants and I take things as they come without really making a plan. And one of the things that Student Works has taught me is that you always have to have a plan and work towards it. So that's what I've been doing.
Cool. And what's your sort of current life situation?
Well, I'm very unusual for Student Works Painting, as in I'm one of the older franchisees. And I'm also a single mother of 3, and going to school full-time, working part-time in the winter, and working full-time in the summer months, basically making things happen.
Cool. So, you think if you can do this, anybody can?
That's the goal, because, well, I like to break barriers.
Cool. And what do you think has sort of been a huge change for you? Like, what has Student Works sort of done for your life?
For me personally, in my situation, it has given me confidence. Confidence to know that I can do something and that the onus is completely on me. So then that way, if I screw up, it's completely my screw up. If I do something well, it's because of effort put in.
Cool. And with that whole effort thing, would you say that there's sort of an incentive to work really hard for yourself in Student Works, or?
Oh, for sure. Mexico's a big one for me. The incentive for me, I guess, is being able to do it. Being able to break the barriers, being able to prove that things can be done.
Cool. And what's the atmosphere like around Student Works Painting?
It's really, really laid back. It's, when we get together, it's very free, it's very fun, it's a blast. When we're working in our own districts, it's very much on task. You stay on your goals, you do this, that, and the other thing to make things happen. The atmosphere is really, really good.
Cool. And how would you characterize the help your support person or district manager gives you?
Nathan has learned how to read me even over the phone, which is really amazing. He's been very, very supportive, and if I have a question, I know I can get a hold of him.
Cool. So, all things told, would you say that all the effort and the time and the tears and the happiness and the sadness and the good and the bad has all been worth it?
Definitely.
Yeah?
For me, it's been worth it just simply because I can do this. Because I set my mind to it, because I've got the help, I've got the support that I need when I need it. And when things are going well, things are going really, really well.
Cool. And if you had to give somebody advice that was going to do this for the first time, what would you tell them?
I'd tell them to be prepared. It is really, really a shock when you're first going into it. You think you know what to expect, and you really don't. Also listen to your DM and do as he says, because it's taken me 3 years to get to that point for the most part with my DM. And through no one's fault but my own. So listen, take his advice, and just go for it.
Cool.
It will be a life-changing experience.
Awesome. Thanks very much.